And I'm sitting there praying like, I hope it don't come to that. On everything, cause I don't want to be no bystander. I don't want to be no victim. I don't want to be no nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no parts of this situation. It's too real. You know what I'm saying? What's moving, everybody? Hey, so look, I done had a couple people on my page requesting me to do the FBI story. Now, if y'all watch my content, then you already know what I'm talking about, right? But look, before we dive in, like always, I just want to thank everybody who been clicking that button, you know, who been subscribing, who been liking, you know, listening to the music, all that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all the real ones, for real. But look, check it, right? We finna dive in. Let me give y'all a little backstory, right? So, all of us have a friend. That one friend, it might even be two, but everybody got that one friend that's a little throwed off. You know what I'm saying? From when we younger, some of y'all might even have a throwed off friend now as an adult. You know what I'm saying? Just didn't grow out of it. You feel me? But I was in about 9th grade, right? And I had this one friend. Now, if you watch my content, then you know about when me, my mom, and my sister, we moved to this trap house. You know what I'm saying? We moved to a trap house. We was staying with my sister's friend's mama, right? And when we moved in, it was just a lot of traffic, you know. Sooner or later, we found out, you know, we was basically staying in the trap. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of traffic. It was a lot of dealing going on. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of crime, all that. And it seemed like our house was the hub. You feel me? So look, I had met this one guy in particular. I ain't gonna say no names, but we became real good friends, right? And he just so happened to be the most throwed out the bunch. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know it when we clicked up. You see what I'm saying? But later on, you know, after we started mingling and, you know, just really getting to know each other, I found out really after that Family Dollar incident. Now, if y'all watch my content, then you know what happened with Family Dollar. You know what I'm saying? So look, this particular friend, he used to steal cars. You know, like, he'll go to Quick Trip, bro, and he'll wait till somebody is getting out the car and leave their car running. He'll wait up there at the Quick Trip. He'll watch for people that's leaving their car running, going inside the store, and he'll hop in. You feel me? He ain't even had nowhere to go, bro. He was just riding around the hood or just picking folks up to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So look, bro, it's this one particular time, right? He was at the Quick Trip and he ended up taking a BMW. It was an all-white BMW. I think it was a 7 Series. It was an older model 7 Series, right? He posted up at the Quick Trip. They left their car running to heat it up, you know what I'm saying? And ran in the Quick Trip. He hopped in. So when he stole the car, he brought it back to the hood, of course. You know, the Quick Trip was walking distance, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Which is kind of crazy now that I think about it, too, because it's like, damn, you stole the car right down the street. You feel me? But he came back, he brought it back to the hood, and he was just giving out rides. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoever needed to go somewhere, or I remember one time he tried to pick me up to go to the movies in a stolen BMW, bro. You feel me? I'm like, nah, bro, I'm on punishment, shout out. You know what I'm saying? I can't go today. You feel me? I wasn't never just really with riding around in stolen cars. You know what I'm saying? And then I knew Shawty was a hothead. You feel me? Ain't no telling what we would have got ourselves into. You feel me? Then he used to ride strapped all the time. You know, how is you stealing cars, then you got weapons in the car? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. And mind you, we like 14, 15 at the most. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. He stole the white BMW. You know, he was riding around good for about a week or something. You know what I'm saying? Then one day, I get out of school, bro, and the car gone. You know what I'm saying? Somebody came and got the car. I don't know how they knew where it was. I don't know how they found it. You know, somebody came and got the car. But some kind of way, this guy knew where they went with the car. I don't know if he followed them. You know, I don't know how it happened. You know what I'm saying? But he ended up finding out where that specific car was. I guess it was just his favorite car. at the time that he done stole. You know what I'm saying? So this fool went back after getting the car stole. He probably waited about a week. This fool went back and stole the car again. Not only did he steal the car, he ran in them folks' apartments and stole a whole bunch of weapons, bro. Crazy. I'm talking about like 20-some weapons. Come to find out, the owner of the car was like a FBI agent or a SWAT team member or something like that, right? So he came back to the hood with the car and he had about 20-some weapons. You feel me? He just passing them out to folks. You know what I mean? He had this all gold Deuce 5, you know what I'm saying? He had with a pearl handle. He had a whole bunch of just specialty guns. So maybe a week or so went by, right? He riding the car, you know, he taking people places and all that stuff, right? So he pulled up to our house one day, you know, the trap. So I'm getting off the bus. I get off the bus and I walk to the house. I walk to the house, and when I walk inside the house, Buddy upstairs with my sister in the room, bro. In the room. He got a big 357. He's in the room and he just pacing. You know what I'm saying? He going in and out the bathroom. He just pacing. I'm like, bro, what going on? You feel me? Mind you, when I walked in, I seen a van, you know, like an unmarked van parked in the parking lot. I just didn't think nothing of it. You know what I'm saying? So, he like, man, look, they outside. You know what I'm saying? They trying to get me. You know what I'm saying? They done found the car again. You know, this time they pulled up different. You know, basically. So I'm guessing the investigators or whoever was in that black truck, they done pulled up, they done got the car back, but this time when they got the car, they looking all through the car, right? They looking all through the car. This guy done bought a cell phone in his name. He got other paperwork with his name on it, you know, other personal items. He was riding this car like it was his, bro. So we in the trap, bro. In the room, it's only 2 bedrooms. We in the room that me and my sister was sleeping in. We looking outside the window because you can see everything from outside the window. That was in the front. So we looking outside the window and we waiting to see what's gonna happen. We thinking they gonna come knock on the door. Mind you, I just walked in this room. You know, I just walked in this building. You feel me? I don't know if they know, you know, I'm attached to Buddy or anything like that, you know. So we just waiting to see what's gonna happen. Mind you, he got this big 357 out and he ready to go to war if it just come to that. And I'm sitting there praying like, I hope it don't come to that. On everything, cause I don't want to be no bystander. I don't want to be no victim. I don't want to be no nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no parts of this situation. It's too real. You know what I'm saying? So he pacing with the 357, and me and my sister, we looking out the window. You know, we peeking, and they going through the car, and eventually they just took the car and they dipped off. You know what I'm saying? So we like, all right, bet. You know, you need to go ahead and get up out of here. You know, while you can. So he slipped out the back door. You know, it was a back door that, you know, they used to frequent. You know, they used to slip out the back door when stuff got shaky or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? Because the back door kind of led to the woods. It's crazy. So he slipped out the back door. Maybe 2 days later, bro, we get a knock on the front door. Now, mind you, it's just me and my mama there at this point. We get a knock at the front door. It's a firm knock. So we go to the, matter of fact, it was the sliding door. You know, we used the sliding door as like the front door. You get what I'm saying? The back door was really like the front door, but it was right there by the woods. It's crazy how it was set up, you know. So they knocking on the sliding door. We come to the sliding door. We open the blinds a little bit, and we see like the FBI. You know what I'm saying? It's like 2, 3 of them. The FBI or the SWAT or something. You know what I'm saying? Don't quote me on that. You know, it was one of the two. You feel me? But they looked very important. They had their vests on. They had their big old guns and all that. You know what I'm saying? So, my mama, she slide open the door and she like, what's up? You know? Because, you know, we ain't did nothing. You feel me? So, and plus, we the only people at the house. Ain't nobody else at the house. So, you know, we good. So, man, that the FBI, the first FBI that stepped up, he said, "Do y'all know this guy?" He held up a printed picture, a printed MySpace picture of my dog, bro, and was showing it to my mama. Mind you, I'm behind her looking at this point. You know what I'm saying? Trying to see what's going on. So he like, "Yeah, you know this guy? We looking for him. His name is such and such and such." You know what I'm saying? And he been doing a lot of crime around here and this and that. You know, he just so happened to have stole a federal agent's car. So my mama, like, mind you, my mama know who this guy is too, but she ain't finna tell on nobody. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's finna tell on nobody in this house. You know? Cause we living together basically. You know, he don't necessarily live there, but he frequent that spot all the time. Like I told y'all, this was the trap, you know? So she like, "Nah, I don't know him." Mind you, the MySpace picture, we so young, bro. The MySpace picture is of this guy cheesing. You know what I'm saying? Like he the happiest kid, and he don't even look like he do none of this stuff. You feel me? He look like the most noble child on the block. You feel me? Like he just cheesing in the picture. So I'm like, damn, like this is crazy. So my mama, she like, "Nah, I don't know who that is." You know what I'm saying? So her not giving up the information, it kind of made them mad. You feel me? And they looked at me and they kind of turned their direction, like they anger towards me a little bit. So they like, you know, after going back and forth with my mama, cause they really felt like, you know, they knew we knew something, you know. So they went a little bit back and forth with my mama. Then they turned their direction to me and they said, "All right, don't be mad when your son is next." You know what I'm saying? It was like, "How old you is?" You know, and I didn't want to tell him. My mama didn't want to tell him. It was like, she was just like, "Look, just go back there." You know what I'm saying? And he was like, "Look, we know he ain't 17 yet, but as soon as he hits 17, he's ours." You know what I'm talking about? Me, you feel me? Mind you, I go to school every day. You know what I'm saying? I do my little dirt for the most part, but I ain't just going crazy out here. You feel me? They really targeted me because they felt like we wasn't trying to give up no info. And they just felt like we knew that much. You know what I'm saying? I guess they had the house under surveillance. I don't know. So, you know, she go back and forth with him, you know, for a little bit. And then she like, "Listen, we done talking. You know, y'all can go ahead and get off the property." You know what I'm saying? Of course they didn't like that. So, ever since that moment, they targeted us. You feel me? My mama might have went to the Quick Trip the next day. She went to the Quick Trip the next day, bro. She went to go get some slushies for me, her, and my sister. You know what I'm saying? Just some regular stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I guess she had a little sweet tooth. You know, she went to the Quick Trip to go get some slushies for us. You know, so next thing you know, an hour done passed. Mind you, I told y'all the Quick Trip down the street. An hour done passed. I ain't heard from her. She ain't back yet. An hour and a half done passed. Now I'm calling her phone. It's going straight to voicemail. Maybe 2 hours done passed. I get a phone call. She in Fulton County or Alpharetta jail, whichever jail it was at the time. She talking about them folks done targeted her. You know what I'm saying? But look, if y'all want part 2, man, drop part 2 in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, subscribe. You know what I mean? Because it didn't stop there. It only got worse. You know what I'm saying? They done hit my mama up. Now I'm feeling like, you know, I'm next. You know what I mean? But listen, bro, we gonna get into that later. You feel me? Y'all like, share, subscribe, and until next time. 100.